Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy. Paul Gilson is my channel, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. You can find me under Paul Gilson, Gilson. Yes, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah. So it is time for Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. And I know it's Thursday because tomorrow's Friday. That's the day I get paid. Yeah. So, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, kick back, and let's have a smoke together. Yeah. All right. So, we have a couple of different blends out, but first, the weather. It is currently 7:07, 7 minutes after the hour, 7 p.m., and it is dark outside. Yeah. Very dark. I'll be glad when it's still light out. Because right now I go to work and it's dark. And when I get home, it's dark. Anyway, so the weather, it's currently 12 degrees Fahrenheit in the beautiful Rochester, New York area. Yeah. In the United States of America. And it's actually going to hit a low by tomorrow morning by 8 degrees Fahrenheit. And followed by Friday, which is payday, which we're going to have a 15-degree high. Ooh. Yeah. And by Saturday morning, it's supposed to be minus 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, wonderful. And then Saturday is going to get up to about 24 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. Mother Nature's all over the place. I'm tired of plugging my diesel truck in with the engine block heater. Yeah. Anyways. So, for Tuesday, we have a couple of pipes. And we have some Yogi tea. It's honey lavender stress relief soothing serenity blend. Yes, we have that right here in my made in England. Yeah, made in England teacup. Yeah, so here we go. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's good. My voice is starting to improve. I'm almost ready to sing a song again and lose like 20 subscribers. Every time I do a song, I always lose like 1 or 2 subscribers. But that's what I like to do. I like to do these videos. And I love music. I love pipes and tobacco. And, it is what it is. And I have my beliefs in the big man upstairs, so... I don't know. You don't have to like them. I do. Anyway, so we do have 507 subscribers currently. Thank you so much, subscribers. Made a lot of friends. One of my good mates, Brad the Bearded Piper, yes. He currently today, as of 5 hours ago, he uploaded a video, and you should really check out Brad the Bearded Piper. He's a great guy, all right? And 88 subscribers, so he has some really good videos. Super intelligent guy, Brad the Bearded Piper, yes, he's become a friend. Lives about an hour south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Where the Pittsburgh Steelers are from, the American football team. And he's just a great guy, hardworking guy. So anyways, Brad the Bearded Piper came out with a video today. You really should watch it. He's going to have this unbelievable giveaway now when he hits 100 subscribers. So come on, let's all pull together and help him get there. You know, everybody in the YouTube hype community supports each other. And, you know, if I didn't think that Brad had some great videos, I wouldn't endorse him. Not that he needs to be endorsed. I mean, he's going to get there on his own with or without Paul the Pipe Guy. But I like the guy. He's just a great guy. He's a family man. So when he hits 100 subscribers, he's going to have this giveaway. Now, a lot of people don't know that Brad the Bearded Piper is independently wealthy. So when he hits 100 subscribers, his GAW giveaway is going to be a brand new 2022 Range Rover, which the list price is $93,800. The guy he has so much money. Look, I don't have any money. He's independently wealthy, wants to be a big YouTuber, so that's his giveaway. Yeah. A $93,800 brand spanking new 2022 Range Rover. God, if I had his money, I'd burn mine. Well, I don't really have any money. So check out Brad the Bearded Piper. Yeah. Enter in his 100 subscriber giveaway. Hi, Brad. I hope you're watching. I hope you're laughing. Instead of going like, oh my gosh, I'm going to drive up to Brockport, New York and kill Paul Gilson. The reason being is I just pranked Brad the Bearded Piper. Brad the Bearded Piper is a great YouTuber. And he's a hardworking man, has his own courier business. His wife's a teacher. Just a great, honest, and this guy has like multiple degrees in different stuff and decided he wanted to open his own courier business. So Brad the Bearded Piper is not independently wealthy, although I'm sure he's doing very well. And he is not giving away a 2022 Range Rover. I'm sorry, Brad. I just had... Paul the Pipe Guy has a sense of humor. I couldn't help myself. Okay, so in retrospect, Brad's not giving away a Range Rover. All right, that was just a joke. But you can watch his video, because when he does hit 100 subscribers, which he's only 12 away, let's all pitch in, pull together, help him out. This guy is worthwhile in watching, all right? So, Brad, now you can wipe the beads of sweat off your forehead. I can see when this video comes out, my phone is going to start blowing up until I, just tell everyone who's listening that Paul the Pipe Guy's just playing a joke. So check out Brad the Bearded Piper. Yeah. You'll love him. I love him. He's a great guy. So anyways, now that we have that out of the way. Oh, Lord. Yeah. All right. So let's light something up here. Because after all, it is Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. I don't know. Did any of you guys think my prank on Brad the Bearded Piper was funny? I'm sure I'm going to hear a few comments from him. Maybe a couple from his wife, too. I don't know. She might be like, Brad, who's this guy in Brockport, New York that is saying you're giving away a Range Rover? In fact, Brad, you could actually play this video for your wife and pause it just before I say it's a joke, and she'd probably be sitting there like, I didn't even want you smoking pipes. Now you're giving away a $93,000 800 Range Rover. $93,000 800 Range Rover. How are we gonna? You did what? Yeah, Brad, you got to prank your wife now. Pass it on. Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving. So our first pipe tonight, yes, is a Barkley Bulldog. Yeah, bowl number 14. I don't know how old this pipe is, but it's a cool pipe. I like it. It's a vintage pipe. It's made in London, and it's Briar. And I bought this a couple of years ago, and I kind of like the stem shape. I just like the shape of it, and the draw is great. I haven't smoked this one in forever. So, in that we have the infamous, hard to find Samuel Gawith Squadron Leader. Yeah, this stuff is like absolutely impossible to find. My mentor and friend, the Pipe Smoker, yeah, that's his handle, the Pipe Smoker. Actually, I was looking for this for a year and a half, and he said, hey, made a comment, Paul, so-and-so has Squadron Leader, you better jump on it when you can. So I bought one tin. Then I was like, I better get another one. So I did. And within like hours, they were sold out. So I have 110 open that actually I bought 7/21 of 2021. So I don't know, you do the math. That's how long it's been in this tin. And then we have another unopened tin. Oh, wait a minute. I have 3 tins of Squadron Leader. Oh, wait a minute. No, I take that back. I have 4 tins of Squadron Leader. All right, I forgot. Paul the Pipe guy got a little carried away, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so these ones are unopened. 3 of them. All right, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to light this up. It'll be 2 minutes for me, a nanosecond for you. I'll be right back. Brad, I hope you're laughing, and I really hope you prank your wife with this. I think she'd appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, and so we're back. So I had to check on Callie, the killer calico cat. Yeah, because actually I was going to let Callie out and roam amongst the living room / man cave in my crib. Yeah, back in the 50s and 60s, you called if you were, well, I'm not single, I'm married, but I don't know, we won't get into it, but when you were a single guy, the place you lived in, you called your crib. Yeah. You younger people won't even know what a crib is. There's a lot of things that the younger people haven't been exposed to. I was talking with one of my, forget it. Let's light something up. Let's start something on fire. All right. Let's smoke our Squadron Leader out of our Barkley, made in London, Briar Bulldog, bowl number 14. Sorry. I get carried away. Now. Oh, yeah. Squadron Leader. Peace and quiet and serenity. I'm when I smoke a pipe, I like it to be nice and quiet and peaceful. Some people can smoke a pipe, I mean, and be driving down the road or whatever, or be multitasking and clench it in their mouth. I'm not a clencher. Although, when I was a young child, I was a biter. Does anybody know what a biter is? Yeah, well, there's adult biters that we won't even go there. But I almost got kicked out of nursery school. And I remember it very vividly. I was in nursery school, whatever age you are, for it's preschool, whatever. And I was playing with a toy, and some other bully kid came along and took it away from me. And I haven't thought about this, and it just popped into my head. I haven't thought about this this in a long, long time. It just popped into my head. So nursery school for me, I probably would have been 3 or 4. So I'm playing with this wooden toy truck in nursery school. Where in nursery school they teach you different colors and so forth. It's very basic learning, you know. So this other child, male child, and I kind of feel bad about this all of a sudden. But it was 50, well, I'm 57, so it would have been 50, whatever. You do the math. So he took the toy away from me. And I didn't like that because I was playing with it. So I looked at him and I says, "Put your finger in my mouth." I went, and he put his finger in my mouth, and I bit down as hard as I could. Very mean thing to do. I don't know whatever possessed me to do that at 3 or 4 years old. I bit his finger so hard that he went crying to the teacher, and I think I drew blood. It's a terrible thing. So I remember, I haven't thought about this in probably 40 some years. It's horrible, really. So he went crying to the teacher, and I got my truck back that I was playing with that he took from me. I don't know what made me think of that, but so they were going to kick me out of nursery school. And I remember my mom and dad had to go to this parent-teacher conference meeting or whatever they called it then, and they were like, "Your child bit this person and this other child, and their parents aren't happy about it," and we had to use freaking 15 Flintstone Band-Aids on his finger, whatever. And I don't know, somehow they got me off the hook. I don't know why that just popped into my head. True story. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But yeah, I was that close to getting kicked out of nursery school. So, whoever you are, whose finger I bet that you're my age now, 57 years old, which is like 54 years later. If you're listening, I'm sorry. I I don't know. Hmm. Oh, the squadron leader is so good. So as I was saying before, I don't know how people drive around with a pipe in their mouth and so forth. I just need to be in a peaceful, quiet place, somewhat relaxed already to enjoy a pipe. That's just me. Everybody's different. I'm looking forward to this summer just going down, and they have canal days. The Erie Canal runs through Brockport, and so they have different outside musical bands. And as you all know, I love music very much. Taught myself how to play guitar starting at the age of 12. I still can't play guitar. Love to sing. I still can't sing. But for me, it's something that is a relaxation, and it's a spiritual thing for me, music. As you know, YouTube gave me this copyright claim on some of the songs I've sang. So I called a friend of mine who's a DJ, and he's like, "Yeah, you can't do that." And I'm like, "Well, how come I see all these cover bands and stuff like that?" A cover band is, somebody that goes out and plays other people's music, and they put it on YouTube or Facebook, and they don't get a copyright claim. He's like, "Well, you're on YouTube, and this guy's been a DJ since the mid '60s, when they really were real DJs." So I'm thinking, I really like Eric Clapton a lot. There's a couple songs that he really does that I love. Running on Faith. He actually formed a band called Blind Faith, which is kind of a spiritual thing for me. Blind Faith kind of has a biblical parallel. And I don't know, if you really want to sing his music, I guess you have to pay somebody a lot of money through ASCAP or whatever. I don't know. So I'm just going to write Eric Clapton and say, "Mr. Clapton, I enjoy your music. Here's a couple of the songs I've done, just singing in a microphone through and recording it on my phone, and I'm singing in a microphone through a guitar amplifier. I can't sing. I can't play guitar. I'm horrible. But can I have your permission to do these?" And if he gives me a written permission statement, because they can do that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hmm. How cool would that be? Yeah. So we're going to let this pipe rest. Ah, yes. Our tea. Very good. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. For me, it's going to be 2 minutes, and for you, a nanosecond. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are still watching. Yeah. All right, so we're back. Yeah, and we've got 25 minutes and 16 seconds counting down on the clock. Yeah. By the way, as far as my singing and so forth, yeah, I sound horrible. I do. I think I'm like a horrible singer. But I was watching this video last night. I can't remember who it is that I'm subscribed to, but they actually played raw video of like very famous people. I guess you'd call it unplugged or whatever. And they didn't sound very great. Now, I'm singing through a microphone, recording it on a cell phone, playing it on my sound system. So I'm not in a studio. If I was in a studio, they could do all kinds of different things and effects and so forth, and probably make this guy who can't even sing sound maybe halfway decent. I don't know. So our second pipe, and one of my subscribers, I'm sorry, I didn't look it up, wanted to know about this Mr. Bragg architect pipe, said they can't find them. And what I shared with them is check the Mr. Bragg store. If they don't have it, contact Mr. Bragg directly from Poland and say, hey, I want one of these. They'll email you back. Their customer service is phenomenal. I'm going to go there someday. And in it, we have Robert Mcconnell's The Original Scottish Blend. And this blend always makes me think of Adam Park. Yeah, it does. Adam Park's a great guy, good friend, lives in Scotland. It makes me think of a few other people. I do have some Scottish ones, and even the ones in Ireland. I'm sure you would like Robert Mcconnell's Original Blend. I did a review on it, so yeah. So we're going to light that up in our architect pipe made by Mr. Bragg. It's made out of pear wood. Just such a satisfying smoke. Oh, I forgot. Paul Gilson's old favorite adult beverage. This may or may not contain one Busch beer. So, first, we must really clear the palate. Yeah. And then I have one more story if we have time. We're going on 28 minutes, so. So you know how we have this COVID thing and that going on. You know, everybody's scared. They're all germophobic and that. Now, how many of you folks, all right, I think everybody's had one of these two things happen at least. Have you ever gotten a piece of food stuck in your tooth or your molar? And this may sound disgusting, but all right. Those of you who have watched me so far can bear with it, all right? So every day after lunch, I floss my teeth in the bathroom when nobody's looking around because some people think that's gross. Well, one day, and this is one thing most of you have had happen, you get a piece of food stuck in your mouth or a tooth or whatever, you know, in between your teeth, and I've been trying to cook healthy, so I was making like broccoli and chicken. Actually, it was broccoli and center cut pork chops. And the other thing that most of you have had happen is this is dental floss. I floss my teeth after I eat. Well, the other thing that you've all had happen is you go to pull it out and you think that, all right, I'm going to be able to pull out this long piece, and all of a sudden, beep, you get a piece 2 inches long. What am I going to do with that? Floss my Kelly the cat's teeth? I can't floss mine. So I had what I thought was a piece of meat stuck in between one of my molars because I'm like woofing it down, and you know how it gets in between your teeth. So the most germophobic person comes up to talk to me, and we both have masks on, and he can't hear me, and so I take it down, and I think it's a piece of, you know, meat stuck in there. And when we're talking, now I have my mask off, I had that little piece of dental floss, whatever, so I couldn't floss. And out it dislodges and flies over and lands right there on the guy's shirt. And I suddenly realized it wasn't a piece of chicken, it was broccoli. Yeah, because it was green and it was on his shirt. And he's like, COVID. 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 I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm like brushing his shirt off. I think he went home and burned his clothes. Took 25 showers and 14,000 COVID tests after that happened. And I didn't want it to happen, but sometimes stuff happens. Anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Over and out. Always be kind and love one another. Yeah. Happy pipe smoking. Thanks for watching.